Hi guys, good morning. I'm back. Eddie is here and you're gonna be passed. What is it exactly? Your high score. Right, good morning once again and this is me Eddie and I will be your IELTS mentor, right? And I'm right here and gonna be actually explain enough one of those great tasks. Great path, make the path. And you got my word, right? So and listen on guys. Actually, you know what happened exactly that all the people having troublesome one of those, right? The task right behind. So what matters is most how we think make us tremendous, you know. So what we think is taken place. It is exactly direct access to the passing through the IELTS exam, International English Language Testing System. You know exactly that is. It's and actually you must keep an eye. You guys on one of those. Mark my word. And doesn't matter. Actually, no matter what you are, native speaker or other, actually non-native speaker. Either way, there must be one thing you need to fulfill. That is. So it's about following and tell on exactly having a progress about the what is it? No, and not even about the fluency. All the people can be done. They are to. Actually, it is exactly the word is proficiency, right? So proficiency must be done following the one of those tasks. Three tasks off, right? The first one, take one. Exactly that is. So how do we learn English? Business English, right? All the people having trouble. That's well. The take two, that is you must remember that is and most important thing right behind the learning linguistic process of the language, right? Particularly actually about the English, it does concern on, right? Take two, that is we do not translate, instead we communicate, you know, that is and most important thing. And as a matter of fact, all the people having troublesome in there, right? Either way, no matter what it is, and what are you and non-native speaker and native speaker, right? Actually, it's make it easy for the native speaker to grasping one of those, but it's totally what I'm saying about is for good, right? So actually, what I'm saying is actually it is exactly good at for having advantage done for the non-native speakers, right? So I'm one of those, but not only I'm but also I make sure to grasp and penetrate the exact structure, which is why I am doing, right? So you can understand what and how proficient holder I am, the way I do, right? It's not about overreacting, right? It's totally self-testimonial about the dedicative process right behind the language learning, you know. So IELTS exactly, which is why they made an IELTS, you know, IELTS, one who able to migrate it. Whenever it is being migrated, whoever people on earth, and they must be able to negotiate and concern enough connect with the people who native as same as native, you know. Either way, and you know, it may be for migrating for the purpose of studying and for the employability that they expect for, right? So this is the main task. That's all that matters, right? So you can understand what I'm saying about, and further, it's all about learning English exactly, grasping and in sense about the structure linguistically, right? So I have been made an exact artifact, so that is exactly useful for you guys to make an effort to make it happen, right? So having it done exactly, that is done, right? You got my word. 3 tasks. I get the repetition done once. First one is how do we think in English? Business English. Take 2. We do not communicate, instead we right. Actually, so finalizing one of those exactly. Exactly like just like that. You've been while listening for my speech, right? So it would be great appropriation and the backup for you guys to get it done. Your purpose. So not a word for the and much longer, taking much longer, and don't even take much longer, and we can customize one of those. First one is exactly how do we learn English, business English. Take 2. So we do not translate. Instead, we communicate the language, right? So right, actually, and not much longer for the and terminating that is and conclusion about on which my video that is, right? So you guys right here has exactly good proficiency about that, right? So finally proficiency is must rather than the fluency, having it, right? So 3 tasks following, that is business English, how do we learn English, and we do not translate, and we do communicate. And third of all, actually how do we think in English, right? And using one of those, that matters is most for actually scoring high score. It's highly probable, AD with English and using my strategies, and actually strategy in which psychometric methodology, right? You must be able to get it done, your purpose, right? So, right, time to go. And next time I will be right there starting from the first lesson, right? Very accurate and very simple, and very simple because simple case with the biggest things, is a big band, right? AD with English. IELTS is brain band. You must be getting done your purpose, right? Thank you. See you then, guys. See you then.